Welcome back, everyone. I am Dean with Masterpiece of Gold and Silver, and today we are looking for these. That's right, 35% silver war nickels. These are a lot of fun to hunt for, and these silver war nickels are, I thought was a perfect way to end this week. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. This is part of that large collection that I've been going through from my collector friend for the past couple months here. I've been going through this. And he had one big bank bag here, as you can see. And obviously, he wanted me to go through them all before I went ahead and changed them. I'd gone through these nickels here on top of this change can here. And I found myself one of these silver war nickels. This one from the San Francisco Mint. And so I said, hey, you know what? Maybe I should go grab my camera while I do this, just in case there are some more silver nickels, and I could put it up on YouTube, and you folks could all enjoy it. So I'm going to speed up sections of this video, and the audio might be a little choppy as I edit, but what I'm really looking for here is those early years of Jefferson Nickels. Obviously, 1938 was the first year, so we're looking for those early ones. And here is a early one. This is a 46, so this is a non-silver. So how we know it would be silver is if it had a large mint mark above Monticello, and of course we know that 1946, the silver alloy was no longer being struck. That was from 42 to 45. And remember, in 42 there are two types. So there are actually, right here, look at this. This is a 42. This is a 42 nickel. So this is the type 1 with there's no large mint mark because this is not silver. So, so getting back to these are a lot of fun to hunt for. These are a lot of fun to collect. There's a lot of double die obverses of these. There's a lot of repunch mint marks of these. So, if you are a silver bug, here's another one. Another S mint mark. Let's just check out what year it is. 45, San Francisco. Very nice. So, it's a lot of fun to go through and just kind of hunt for these. Really like any type of coin hunt. You're looking for specific years, or you're looking for some varieties. I do find a lot of war nickels I have found having like planchet flaws. Which is kind of cool if you're into those types of errors or flaws. It's just another aspect of collecting and numismatics. I think I have some examples that maybe I'll put up in a short someday. Oh, here's another early date, 1940. So yeah, we're looking for these early dates as well as the silver. But here's another 49. So this is just a great way to put together kind of your everyman collection of Jefferson Nickels. If you have the time and you want to, and you don't really care about, is it the perfect condition coin or not. Ooh, look at this one. This is pretty ratty, but it's a 41. But these are just it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to do. My original Jefferson collection, I completed it, and a lot of culls were in there, or fillers, whatever you want to call them. And I had gotten everything from circulation except for one or two coins. Well, I shouldn't say that. Probably more like 4 or 5 coins that I had to buy. But again, they weren't in the nicest condition. And then as I kind of changed as a collector, I've gone a little bit more. Here's another 40. So yeah, I'm hoping we find a lot of original. Oh, here's a nice, look at this one, 1964. This is in really nice condition. It's probably a 64D. Yep, 64Ds are really, really plentiful. And I'm just going to look up the mintage here while I am talking. Here's another silver. Nice, Philadelphia. That is awesome. 45, Philadelphia. Yeah, so getting back to the 64D, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's 1 billion. It's like 1,700,000,000 of them. Here's another Philadelphia. 1944 Philadelphia. Nice. So anyway, you will almost always find 64Ds even today. There are, like I said, there's well over 1 billion. It's insane. But it's a lot of fun to see what conditions you can find. So from what he was telling me, this bag he got out of the bank in the late 1990s. So there shouldn't be anything here 2000 and above. Um, so he said that he originally got the bag out because he just wanted to have the nickel weight. He just wanted, oh, here we go. Here's another really nice coin. This is a 70D. So this is an opportunity where you can find some really nice coins for a set. This one's almost like proof-like. It doesn't seem like it has seen too much circulation, but definitely no full steps on that coin. Oh, here's another find. This is a 39. This is another one of those early dates. Not in the best condition, but still, if you needed a 39. And that's a reminder too, so I think it was 1964 and before. I'm pretty sure it was 64 and before. The mint marks were on the reverse, and then after 1964, so 1965 and on, the mint marks were on the obverse of the coin. And actually, I don't think it was until 1968, if I remember correctly, because I'm pretty sure 65, 66, and 67, there was only Philadelphia's, and then it was in 68. Oh, this one's not too bad. It's pretty worn on the reverse, or at least it looks like maybe a weak strike for 66. It's not bad. But anyway, so yeah, getting back to that. So that the first time the mint mark, if I remember correctly, it was 1968, the Denver Mint put the mint mark on the obverse instead of the reverse. And I'm pretty sure it was 1965, 66, and 67. They were only minted in Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's tough to know. I can't keep track of it all, and I often get things wrong. So please fact check me. Here is another silver. This is beautiful. Another Philadelphia, 1943. I'm not surprised. The 43s and 45s seem to be very plentiful. And I'm going to take a closer look at some of these because there is, if I remember correctly, there is a double die. Oh, here's another one. Let's back that up. Ooh, Philadelphia. Is it a 43? No, it's a 45. Okay. So if I remember correctly, the 43 and 45, no, the 43 has the double die obverse and the 45 has a double die reverse, I think. Or maybe that's reversed. Maybe it's the other way around. But anyway, it's another thing to look for. Here's another 46. That's kind of a cool looking one. 46D too. Nice rim on this. And kind of cool like toning. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, again, Jefferson Nickels, I think it's a underappreciated, underrated coin to collect. You can find a lot of different varieties. Oh, here we go. Here's a 47, another early date. A lot of varieties, a lot of repunched mint marks, a lot of double dies, if I remember correctly. So it can be a lot of fun. Some people, I think, just kind of look at all these. Wow. They just kind of think that it's a boring coin to collect, and that they still produce them today, but it's really not. I've always enjoyed Jefferson's. Still my favorite is the Buffalo nickel, but that just is just one of the, I think of everybody's favorite nickel is the Buffalo nickel. But my close second is definitely the Jefferson, and it's something that you can collect out of your pocket change today. Oh, here we go. There's a 59. This is kind of cool. 59D. That's nice. But yeah, so this is something that you can do. It depends on your bank. Now, I will say I actually bank at a credit union, and I found out recently when I brought in some change to deposit, I jokingly said to the teller, do you ever get people trying to turn in their silver for face value? And she laughed and she said, actually, yes, because their coin counting machines, their coin machines actually detects, oh, here's a 53. That's nice. Just a 53 Philadelphia. But she was saying that the machine actually detects silver and spits it out. So then people will bring up their silver to deposit it at the counter, and a bunch of the tellers there actually let them know that it's silver, and if they still want to deposit it, they'll deposit it and then they'll cash that out for themselves. And I applauded her. I said, good for you. Like, that's awesome. But that was the first time I heard that the coin counting machine actually spit out silver. I thought that was interesting that they could set that up. That I don't know if it's a weight thing or how they would detect that it's silver. So maybe it is a weight thing, and it's able to figure out, oh no, that's a silver nickel, or that's a silver quarter, or that's a silver $50 or whatever. So again, I've never heard of that. So if you've heard of that, let me know in the comments. I never knew it. But hey, they can make anything today, I guess. So yeah, just kind of going through this, through these coins. Oh, here's another one, another silver. This is another Philadelphia, 45 Philadelphia, which is really nice. So we're up to seven silver war nickels right now. It's funny too that we call them war nickels, and there's no nickel in them. If I remember correctly, it's 50. It's 35% silver, 50 something of copper. I think it's 56% copper, and then it's got to be, well, if it's 56, then it has to be 9 of manganese, if I remember correctly. So it's 50. Yeah, and that's right. 35% copper, 56%. No. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Our first foreign of the day here. This is a 1964 sixpence from England, it looks like. These are not silver, if I remember correctly. These are not silver. These are, I forget what alloy they are, but these are not silver. Anyway, let me correct myself. So the war nickel is 35% silver, 56% copper, 9% manganese. And here's another 64D, which I'm not surprised by. So these are easily found in your change. Always look for the large mint marks, and you can have a lot of fun doing them. You will find a lot of 45s. I'm just going to look it up again. I think if I wrote it down here somewhere. The 45 Philadelphia, they minted 119,408,100. And then the 43 is another one that you'll find a ton of. And the 43 Philadelphia, I believe, where is that here? 271,165,000. So those are really common to find, is your 43 Philadelphia and your 45 Philadelphia. And if I remember correctly, the other mints aren't that far off either. They obviously, some are not as much. They're not in the hundreds, but again, they're in the millions. They're definitely in the millions. But compared to, they're not in the hundreds of millions. So anyway, but you can find all those mintages online. I'll probably throw them up here in the edits if I get a chance. If not, I am going to be doing another silver nickel video, because I have a whole bag of silver nickels to go through from his collection, and I thought that would be a better opportunity to kind of go through all the mint marks and the double dies and things like that, and hunting for those, as well as talking about mintages. So, but we're going to keep trucking on here. So we found one foreign, so that's kind of cool, that British sixpence. I'm pretty sure it's not silver, but it's kind of fun that we found that. And we're just continuing to look here for the silver war nickels, and maybe some early dates just to check them out, to see if they're in good shape. They could be in relatively good shape. We found that really nice 70. I know it's not an early date, but that's still not too bad. And let's see what else we can find here. Oh, here we go. Another silver. This is a Philadelphia, probably a 43 or 45. No, 42. So that's that type 2 of the 42. So remember 42s. Oh, here we go. Is this a 64D? No, 61D. Wow. So just remember that in 42 they had both the regular old nickel and the silver nickel. So in 42. So let's just keep looking here. Like I said, I'll be speeding up the video at different parts. So my editing might be bad with my audio and with the camera angle. But yeah. So here we are, another Philadelphia. Looks like let me guess, 44. Nice, 44 Philadelphia. This is good. It's kind of proving me wrong. I'm talking about how many Philadelphia 43s we're going to find in 45s, and here we are finding other years. Here is just a old looking coin, 1940. That's not bad if you needed a 40 for your collection. Let's see. Here's another. We got a Philadelphia, and it's a 43. There we go. So we got a lot now. We are up to 11, so that's not bad. 11 is a good count. I'm actually surprised, like I said. Oh, here we go. Another S. What do we have? A 45S. Very nice. So we're up to 12. Yeah, 12 up to, yeah, that's pretty good. We're up to 12. And that's not bad. Like I said, I wasn't planning on finding any silver. I was really just going to be going through this to find any of those early date Jeffersons. Or maybe some really nice looking ones. I just found this. Looks like somebody welded two nickels together. We got a 46 on one side and a 62 on the other. That's kind of interesting. Well, I can't turn that into the bank. Yeah, okay. Somebody having fun. So yeah, these are, again, this is a fun thing to do. There's a lot of channels out there that all they do is they do coin roll hunting, and it's just a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a good time. Here we go. There's a 42, not silver. So yeah, these are just. It's a lot of fun to watch. I've been watching a lot of Silver Picker. He does a lot of coin roll hunts. Oh, look at this. That's not bad shape. What is it? 57. That's not bad. He does a lot of coin roll hunts, especially with Kennedy halves recently. I highly recommend his channel. He has thousands of subscribers, so you probably already know who he is. But anyway, I really enjoy his channel and enjoy his hunts. There's a lot of other folks, too, that I enjoy watching. And it's just a fun part of the hobby. You can if you're a silver stacker, it's a fun way to get cheap silver. If you are putting together a collection, like I said, if you're putting together a Jefferson collection, this is a great way to literally pay a nickel for each coin in your collection. And sometimes you get coin collection dumps. That happened to me at I got a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch of nickels, almost a whole box. And as I was going through them, I found some really nice war nickels. Oh, here is a 69D. That's really nice looking. Not too bad. Yeah, doesn't seem too much circulation. So yeah, getting those dumped coins is fun because they're oftentimes in really nice condition, and a couple of them that I found were in really nice condition, and that's why I think it was probably a dump, because they were so nice. Typically, you find the quality of the 35% silver war nickels to look like the ones we've been finding. Well worn, often kind of discolored, kind of like this one right here. There's another Philadelphia, well worn here, and it's a 44. So that's nice. So we're up to 13, I think, if I had my count right. And let's just keep looking here. So yeah, again, they're a lot of fun, and you can also find, like I said, some really nice looking coins. Here's a 68D. Like I said, this is the first year that they put the mint mark on the obverse. So this is kind of a nice coin to find if you needed that. Again, these are very common. They're not scarce. So these are just coins that you could easily put together if you enjoy kind of the cheaper style of numismatics or coin collecting. What is this? So we have another one. No, this is, oh yes, we have 44. What is this? The 44P. Yeah, this is really nice. So another silver. So we're up to 14 now. That's a pretty good number right there, 14. Let's keep going. There's another one, Philadelphia. This is a 43. Like I said, those are some common years. So up to 15. And yeah, this is really cool. I really enjoy hunting. I don't do it as much as I used to because I don't really collect coins this way. Now I kind of find like that I'm hunting coin slabs and things like that, which is another way of hunting, and it can be fun. It can be also very expensive at times. So I always have a budget, and yeah. So there we go. We've gone through them all. Here's our stack here, our whole bag. So these will be going off to the bank. And these will be getting added to his collection. So we have, I think we have 14 altogether, but we're 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then we have our foreign coin. Yeah, we have our foreign coin here, the 6 pence from 1964. And then we have our weirdo nickel that's been welded together. So anyway, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you keep coming back to my channel, checking out my shorts as well as my regular videos. And, until we meet again, stay safe and enjoy.